Hello everyone, it is Mike here and welcome to another Royal Rumble. We got a great one here for you. It's Devin's Rumble. Devin gets a Rumble, that's right. A lot of people have been getting Rumbles lately. I've done a lot of Rumbles this weekend. I did one for Iron Taylor versus me. I did DJ versus me. So anytime, especially you moderators, if you want to Rumble, if you haven't had one yet, then make sure to get one. We're kicking things off with Tupac. Tupac is in the house, and Devin picked all 30. He picked all 30 of these characters. So this is definitely going to be a great Rumble. He has really good taste. I agree with a lot of his people. I would definitely have him in my Rumble. That's when we had a face-off. He, literally stole all of my team, just about. And we got Harley Quinn here, so you can't go wrong there. And, of course, I hope Margot Robbie comes back as Harley Quinn. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, though. So, here we go. And Harley Quinn showing off, and you don't turn your back on Tupac. That's for sure. But, yeah, Tupac, I like Tupac, but he's not my favorite. I know a lot of people consider him the greatest of all time. There is a big argument for it, and I would definitely say he would probably even be, that argument wouldn't even be an argument if he was still alive. I think that really hurts, because, he died really young. And number 3 is going to be Edge, or Cope. Edge in the house. Edge used to get on my nerves. When they had that storyline with The Undertaker and him dating Vicky Guerrero, I did not like him. I wasn't supposed to like him, but I didn't really watch wrestling before that, so I didn't know how great he was. And then when he became a good guy, I started to like him a lot more. And now I could definitely see him as a bad guy, but when he was with Vicky, that was pretty painful. Excuse me, oh my goodness, that was so terrible. And we got Megan Fox here. But yeah, Devin, 3 out of 4 of these already, I would definitely have in a Rumble. And I know somebody told me the other day, when are you going to do your 30 favorite wrestlers? I need to do that soon. And Harley Quinn gets rid of Edge. I definitely need to do that soon. That is on my list of things to do. I just keep on forgetting about it because I like community creations. You know, if this game didn't have community creations, you probably wouldn't see me anymore. And we got Sydney Sweeney here. And yes, I love Sydney Sweeney's jeans. I love them. But everybody takes things way out of hand. They take things way out of hand. Because to be honest with you, American Eagle sells jeans, okay? And she looks good in the jeans. But to be honest, to talk about American Eagle is kind of, twisting things around because she would look good in any jeans. Walmart jeans. JCPenney jeans. It doesn't matter what the jeans are. So I know that a lot of people got mad about that and stuff, and and then there's the whole beauty standard that people would also be mad at. You all can get mad. If you don't like it, don't buy American Eagle. I don't buy American Eagle, and I like her. So, yeah, but a great pick by Devin anyway. And number 7 is Devin. Devin is number 7. So, Devin's character is here. He's also going to have his female character also. We also got Quintana here. I was going on my Sydney Sweeney rant, which I do like her. I wouldn't call her my biggest celebrity crush ever, though. But a lot of people like her. I like her as an actress. I like her confidence. I really do. I like that movie she did with Glenn Powell. I really like her in that movie. She's like a cool girl. But Devin just chokeslammed her. Well, so much for being a cool girl. He just chokeslammed her off the top turnbuckle. That's nice. He's definitely getting canceled for that. So, And we got Kendrick Lamar here. And Kendrick is kind of, I think, the greatest of this generation of rap artists. Now, who is the greatest of all time? Probably, I don't know. It's just so hard to determine because it's all about preference. Like, what do you consider great? So, I mean, there should be 5 names. Pac, Biggie, Eminem, Kendrick, and probably Jay-Z, I would say. That would be the 5 that would come off the top of my head. Kanye could be there if he wasn't, constantly doing stuff he's not supposed to be doing. But, yeah. And look at Tupac going after Megan Fox here. And we got Batman. We got Robert Pattinson's Batman in the house also. Which I want to see another Batman movie. I don't want to see all of James Gunn's movies. I mean, I like James Gunn. I liked his Superman movie. And David Cornsweet delivers. David Cornsweet. Oh my goodness, he had a great performance. And Batman eliminated by Tupac. So, wow. But yeah, David Cornsweet was great in Superman. I really like him as Superman, but I like Henry Cavill also. So it's really, I can't really compare who I like more than the other. So I'm not for sure. But and there goes Sydney Sweeney because Margot and Harley Quinn took care of her. I like Margot Robbie better than Sweeney. I do. Yeah, but I want Matt Reeves' Batman. I love that world. I love the Penguin show. I love the first Batman movie. And I'm excited with what James Gunn's going to do with Clayface. I am. But I like the detective, realistic Batman like they had with the Riddler. I don't want Mr. Freeze shooting his freeze gun, okay? I want actual, like, Two-Face, like kind of like what Christopher Nolan did. I like the realistic side of Batman, and I also like Detective Batman. That's what I like. That's why I love this new one that came out. And I still like the Nolan trilogy better, but I really enjoyed this new one, and it was like a breath of fresh air. It really was. And number 10 is Roman Reigns. And I'm just shocked how much we don't get Batman and Spider-Man. We should have a lot more properties related to those two because they sell pretty good. And a lot of people like it. I know there's some comic book fatigue going on now. And I'm getting tired of comic book movies. I like Superman. I thought Thunderbolts was really good. Fantastic Four could have been better. It was a good movie, but I thought it could have been better. I thought it was missing about 30 minutes. It was too short for a Marvel film, especially trying to develop that in your new phase. And we got Sub-Zero here, and he's got pants. Congratulations. Because I'm not going to get fooled again. That's for sure. So, and Tupac's still in this thing. Wow. We're going to see how far he can go. There goes Kendrick. Devin eliminates Kendrick Lamar. And now, Devin fighting Megan Fox. Yeah, I do want to see that new Sydney Sweeney movie about Christy Martin. That would be really cool. I think I'll really like that movie. That'll be a fun watch. And Sub-Zero, oh my goodness, what a move on Megan Fox. The women are getting punished. Devin already chokeslammed Sydney Sweeney off the top turnbuckle. And now Megan Fox got leveled by Sub-Zero. And who do we have here? Is this Sienna? No, I think it's Dua Lipa. I can't. I'm sitting from a far distance here. My bad. It was Paige. It's Paige. And, well, so much for her. She's already gone. And there goes Tupac. So we're going to see how far Tupac made it. To about 13. That's not too bad. And number 13 here is Bray Wyatt. So we do have some wrestlers, and Devin has a really good selection of wrestlers that I agree with. Now, Bray, I like Bray a lot, but he's not one of my favorites. Roman is, and he's going to have someone else in this that's one of my favorites as well. So, like I said, most of these picks, with the exception of a couple, I would definitely put in my Rumble without any question at all. So we agree on a lot of stuff. And number 14 is Rhea Ripley. And I just bought, I'm telling you, I'm the luckiest man ever besides Buddy Matthews. I just bought a Rhea Ripley Terrifier shirt. That is right. They have those at Hot Topics right now. A Rhea Ripley Terrifier shirt. It is insane. I was like, as soon as I saw it, it's like, who in the world made this? Because I see all these shirts all the time. And they're garbage shirts at Hot Topics and garbage shirts at Spencer's. Just horrible, like the design are terrible. And finally, someone takes two things that I love and puts them together. It's like unreal. How did that even work? You know they had to get her permission, and there goes Devin. And she's a fan of the series, which, if she's in 4, oh my goodness. Can we get any better? Come on. She's definitely my favorite female wrestler. Probably my top 5 wrestlers of all time, too. Amongst the men as well. So she's really up there, and I just want her to keep going and have a great career. Because I would hate to see, like, some of the female wrestlers, they get hurt really early on, and then they never come back. So I would hate to see that. And Ghostface eliminates Sub-Zero. And we got Sienna here from Terrifier. Which I love Sienna. Sienna's great too. The thing that I don't understand is what is going on with the brother in part 3. I still don't think we have all the information there. I know someone has told me that he's not coming back. I don't believe it. I think he is. And we got Dua Lipa in the house. I like Dua Lipa. She's great. I like some of her music. She's not as great as some of the other ladies I like when it comes to music, but I really like her last album she put out. The one with Levitating. Maybe it's been a couple albums now. I like some of the tracks off of that album. That's a good album. And I like some of her older music too. But that album in particular has some really good tracks on it. And number 18 is Art the Clown. Speaking of Terrifier, he is here. And we got Sienna, we got Rhea, and we got Art. Imagine Rhea and Art fighting in Terrifier 4. I hope she gets casted. I really do. I hope like she's like Sienna's friend that's really tough. That would be good. Now, she's definitely going to get killed, I would say. But I've read some stuff, and I am excited to see what's actually going to happen in this movie. I really am. I'm probably the most excited for that movie, because I like the lore. Forget the kills. I like the lore of this. And 19 is the big baby. 500 pounds of baby is in the house. And I used to make this guy all the time. I didn't make him this year because obviously it's, oh my goodness, he just chopped Rhea Ripley. And, but obviously it's something that I like to create. And look at Art here. And Ghostface going at it. And number 20 is Scorpion. So we got Scorpion and Sub-Zero in here. Devin put both in. I like both, but Scorpion's my favorite. I like Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is top 10 probably. But a lot of people have him as their number 1, which I'm sorry, I'm a Scorpion guy, so I'm not going to put him at 1. If I'm Scorpion, I'm not even going to put him at 2. They have a little bit of a rivalry. I know they've worked together too. It just depends on which Sub-Zero we're talking about. But yeah, I've always went over my Mortal Kombat characters, and Scorpion's my favorite, Cabal's my second. And I probably put Melina in the top 5 also. Johnny Cage, and probably Noob Saibot, which I think was a former member of Sub-Zero's clan. I'm pretty sure. I'm not familiar on all the lore on that. And look at the big baby. He's going to be tough to get out. He is. And Art the Clown's in trouble. Roman Reigns may take him out here with a power bomb. And he does. So Roman Reigns eliminated. And look at Rhea Ripley here. These two are my favorites right now. Of all time, I don't know. They would definitely be in my 30 favorite wrestlers Rumble, which I need to do sometime. I had a guy ask me the other day, when are you going to do that? And, you know, usually I don't expect, when I bring up an idea, I don't expect it to, you know, resurface of someone asking, when is that going to happen? You know, people just watch whatever I do, but I think a lot of people want to see my 30 favorite wrestlers. I think some people are going to get mad that I don't have some of their favorites in. But are they going to get mad? Are we on X or TikTok? No. We're not on Loserville. We're on YouTube, the real actual platform, the OG. We're not on Loserville. And there goes Roman Reigns. I still haven't had a TikTok yet. And Facebook Reels are enough. You know, that's enough there. I'd hate to see TikTok if Facebook Reels are bad. I've been thinking about getting rid of my Facebook because it's pointless. All it is advertisements. And number 21 is... Oh, Britt Baker. Okay, so this is my least favorite of Devin's picks. Definitely my least favorite. I'm not a Britt Baker fan. So, out of all his 30, she is definitely my least favorite. I can already determine that. I always root against her. Sorry, Adam Cole. I don't know if they're still together or what. I haven't watched AEW in a while. But I did like when Adam Cole got in Tony Schiavone's face and called him a nerd. That was funny. And Dua Lipa just slammed Britt Baker. And every time someone name rhymes with maker, I like to call him like Britt Baker the Troublemaker. That's what I like to call him. But, yeah, not my favorite person. And there goes Sienna. Have nothing against her. It's just some people I'm just not a fan of. And 22, we got AJ Lee, which I am a fan of. And I'm glad she's back. Thank goodness. It's about time. She should have returned at a Royal Rumble. And Big Baby takes care of Rhea Ripley. But... Oh, did I say that Sienna got eliminated? I think I made a mistake there. But I think AJ Lee just got eliminated. Yep. So, yeah. So Ghostface is doing a good job here. Taking out some of these women. And there goes Sienna. And Dua Lipa eliminated by Ghostface. And we're going to see who comes in next here. And number 23 is going to be Jessica Alba. Or I put her as Dark Angel. I don't know if you've ever seen that show, Devin. But I love that show. Obviously. I love everything Jessica Alba does except for the Love Guru. That is terrible. That is terrible. She can't even say that movie. That movie is an abomination. It is like top 5 worst movies ever. I can't. I'm not a Mike Myers fan. I've never seen Austin Powers. I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan of his humor. And oh, come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. I may not like the Love Guru, but she doesn't deserve this. Oh my goodness. The big baby. You disgusting baby. You are disgusting. That is a stinky diaper. How dare you? Someone take this baby away. Imagine if we had Big Mother. That would be his 500-pound mother that had him. I mean, she would probably have to be 1,000 pounds to have that 500-pound baby. That's insane. How did that even happen? And we got Destiny here, which is Devin's female superstar. She might not be in long. Okay, she's still in. And Big Baby is not playing games here. And he's going to be a problem. Oh, and we got Jenna Ortega here also. So I didn't even notice her arrive. Number 26 is Drake. Drake is in the house. Probably in the top 5 people I don't want in this Rumble. Well, I wouldn't have in my Rumble. I don't hate Drake. I think some of Drake's songs are really good. I do like Kendrick more, but Drake does have a couple really good songs. So, but it'd be cool if we saw Kendrick and Drake fight. We've had that happen before, but that would be cool because they do not get along at all. And number 27 is Jason X. Jason X at 27. And Jason X is not a great movie, but it is fun. It is a good, bad movie, if that makes any sense. And Jason X eliminates Britt Baker. And number 28 is Kimberly Hartz, the Pink Ranger. And look at Jason X, Kenny. Oh, Jason X got rid of Big Baby. Yeah. So his big mama is going to have to change his stinky diaper back in the locker room. We got to make Big Mama. There's Big Baby and Big Mama. But it'd be cool if we could make like a Big Baby with the long hair. But you can't add hair to the mask. And Destiny's done also, it looks like. And Jason X dropping in on Drake. And Jason X definitely going to get that elimination easily. Jen is pretty small, so she had no chance. I want to see Jenna Ortega in more movies I want to see her in. I don't want to see Death of Unicorns and what else was she in? That Weekend movie? I don't want to see that stuff. I want to see her in Scream. Why could she not come back? I know that one actress got in trouble, but why can we not bring her back now? Okay? And number 29 is Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Which is the best Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I know some of you all will fight me on that, and I do not care. Because I will fight to the death that Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. By far. And look at Jason X here. And number 30 is Rosemary from TNA. I like Rosemary a lot. So out of all of Devin's picks, I would gladly put any of these people in a Rumble. There's people that I would definitely have. There's people that I would I wouldn't mind having in my Rumble. And then there's a couple people I probably wouldn't put in my Rumble, like mainly Britt Baker and Drake, probably. And then there's the section of people I probably wouldn't put in, but I don't mind them, like Sub-Zero and Pac. And Dua Lipa would probably be in that list. But I think everybody else is, I really love in this Rumble. Besides and of course, some of them would definitely be in there, like Rhea Ripley, Roman Reigns. Those are two of my favorite wrestlers right now. And then, Dark Angel, of course. I definitely have her in. I know Devin's intention was to put Jessica Alba in, but, that counts. That counts. I think people know her more as an actress than that role. I'd like to see that show come back. That'd be a cool show to bring back. But I don't know if it has the fan base. That'd be cool to have again. I was talking about old shows the other day, and that was one I was talking about, along with some really old shows like Sanford and Son, which I did some research on Sanford and Son. Which some of you all, I'm probably speaking in another language to. So we are down to 4. And Drake's still in this thing. We got Kimberly, we got Rosemary, and we got Jason X. Four people left in this Rumble. And, Kimberly has been eliminated by Jason X. Oh, man, Jason X is going to be a problem. For sure. And look at Jason. Drake trying to fight Jason X. Hey, Drake, you can try to be Busta Rhymes. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work out for you. Busta Rhymes defeated Michael Myers. That is not my Halloween. I'll tell you that right now. That would never happen, okay? Halloween Resurrection, total garbage of a movie. And oh my goodness. I should have, Busta Rhymes was around doing a concert. I should have brought a sign saying, "You never killed Michael Myers." Okay? That's ridiculous. And Jason X eliminates Rosemary, so both the females thrown out. So can Drake pull off a Busta Rhymes here and defeat Jason X is the question. And Drake going after Jason X. And Jason X with a nice hit there. Good counter. And those two, oh my goodness, what a battle these two are having. Can Drake pull it off is the question. I don't know. I think the definitely the weight is going to be a problem, and he cannot flip Jason X over. And look at Drake. Oh my goodness, there's no way he's going to pull this off. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wouldn't that be crazy if Jason X pulls his mask off and it's Kendrick Lamar? That would be funny. Of course, Jason X is way taller. No offense. It's just the truth. Oh my goodness. And Drake! What? Drake wins! Drake wins the Devin Rumble! What in the world? How did this happen? How did this happen? Drake beats Jason X. He pulls a Busta Rhymes. Oh my goodness. You're not going to WrestleMania. Sorry. Sorry, you're not going to WrestleMania. There's no way that's going to happen. Kiki, do you love me? Well, you're not going to WrestleMania. But Devin, what a Rumble. What an end. That was shocking. I did not expect Jason X to lose. I did not expect that at all. But Drake wins. Oh my goodness. And I know the Kendrick fans are losing it right now. You should be. I'm losing it. But yeah, Drake's not going to WrestleMania. Devin, I hope you enjoyed your picks. And I hope you all enjoyed Devin's Rumble. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. What a great Rumble it was with a crazy ending and unexpected Drake win. I'll see you all later.